Folks, live in Cork. As you can see, a big Palestinian protest ahead of me. And we have our own small one here, it's a tiny one. Too many lefties at the party. Wait till people start coming in. How are you, Bob? Every James, Killian. See the big Palestinian one, huh? So you know. Well, this one here is 20. There's fuck all here. It's about 50, if that. Every chalky. How are you? Richard, what's the story, bro? How are you, Marty? Yeah, I was in the middle of them there a few minutes ago getting a few videos. Ashleen's there, the whistleblower. Just need to get a light off somebody going to bin. Just gotta find the light off somebody. How are you, Noel? Good to hear, Richard. People couldn't get any more numbers, you know, it's very small, tiny. That's the illegal there, alright.
Alright, but how's
That's crack, bro. All good, yeah. What's the story, Billy? See them all. Ashleen's in there somewhere. There she is over there. Look at so the van with a big racist out banner. Same one she's had for the last 20 years. The guard won't even let us in the middle there. They let us on the outside. We'll just go in there for a second. Not a troll, how are you? How are you, Brian? The name, the leader of Palestine. Sure, I see them in there with the trans flags. I went around making a few videos. Come on. Ashleen's mates, there's Ashleen there. Give them a wave, Ashleen. The filth. There's a clown there, them, huh? Ashleen, give us a wave. Every computer doctor, every Jerry. Oh, 100%, yeah. And you asked them about that trans flags. Would those trans flags be welcome in Palestine? Oh, go away, we're not answering your questions. I'm ballied up. I don't need a bally. Yeah, a bit of a better shot. Ah, stop, for the love of God.
Hello, everybody.
I'm here with Saoirse. Every chalky.
I'm here. I'm not a moderator today. I'm by my master's side.
No, fair play for coming out.
Yeah, listen.
Are you far from here, from the town itself?
Hey?
Are you far from here itself?
I am. Oh, well, I'm about 50 minutes.
Minutes drive?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
50 minutes, yeah. I wouldn't live in this city for love nor money. I did once upon a time when it was nice. Hey, Jerry! Meow flower.
Yo, flower.
But Cork City, like 25, 30 years ago, was a lovely place to be in. Not now. You can see yourself, it's absolutely saturated in dirt and filth.
See Ashleen's there, see her.
Hey?
See her, Ashleen with the racist out banner. See her, give me the finger.
Yeah. Where's 420? Is he around?
Where do you went to? We're here with DC Roams as well. No DC Roams.
Hey, Richard! DC Roams, I haven't met him yet. I've met about everybody else that is everybody else today. Haven't seen Justin Barrett. George Delaney is here. Nick from that Era 32 party is here. There's a few nasty activists on our side are here today. Troublemakers for the last proposed march down here in August. Created a lot of trouble for Anita Ward. He's down here. Hey Zero, how are you, my darling? We're waiting for numbers, but I saw this happen the last time.
Oh, he's here, Richard, yeah. He's definitely here for 20.
Oh, yeah, I met 420. With a big kiss and a cuddle. Adam. Yeah. Is Lady Vera in here today, I wonder?
I haven't seen her yet, no. Here we head over. Thanks for the donation the other day.
No, 420 is here. 420 is here.
Cheers, Noel.
Is True Ireland on the way? I think she was on the way, wasn't she?
True Ireland.
She's getting the code, was she getting a train down or something?
Oh, is she here, yeah?
Yeah. She said she was. But
we could have picked her up because we were at Euston Station.
I know. So a lot of the Irish column and Casey are here today as well. They're all waiting over there. But we need numbers. We desperately need numbers. It's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Noel. There's not many people here.
No. See your men there flying the flag?
Yeah.
I know they've been here. Created a lot of trouble for Anita Ward there last August. Abusive online. He's an actor. He's actually an actor.
Is he, yeah?
Yeah, so I muscled in a while ago. So what you see is not what you always get, if you know what I'm trying to say. He's a bit of a troublemaker. Now I'm going to let you go and not harass your life.
Oh, you're all right,
I just wanted to say hello to everybody, that's all. Bye-bye everybody, take care. Be good.
Thanks.
If you can't be good, be careful.
Yeah. Here we are back to the mall now, Louis. Ashleen right there in the centre, the whistleblower. Give us a pose. Cheers, Les. Share it out there, bro. This lad's must be on camera. Is that your wanking signal? What are we watching? Beer Bourbon. This is a now far left protest, Palestinian protest. Couple of Antifa members in there as well. That's it, June. They're free. Go back to their own country now. Ashley, she never changed that bleeding banner. So few, and they want people to bend the knee. I'm not here for that protesting anyway. The other way around. Put the flag the other way around. Green, white, and orange, not orange, white, and green. Washington, yeah, take the free travel offer, yeah, definitely. Get rid of that bleeding whistle as well. Put your head in. It's not many here, is there? What's the story, Big Irish? How are you? Keep me face off it, I will.
I know. You know I can't
How are you, Lena? Joshua? How are you been, Dee? It's a national protest in Cork. And then there's a Palestinian one down the road there. How are you, buddy? Just seeing another reel of people walking around with Palestinian flags. How are you, Chunky? Dogman, how are you? These are our own crowd, yeah. There's not many here. Not compared to last time. It's supposed to start at 1 o'clock. Compared to the Palestinian one down there.
Oh, see, where's 420?
It's just behind me there. Let me go. He's gone across the bridge, see him?
Okay, oh, yeah.
Sean, it's not great.
Nope.
There's about, say about 60 or 70 people, if that. How are you, John? Paul, how are you? 170 flag of Irish borns and place flag Palestine. That's it, you have it in one, Paul. We keep on letting too many in, it's going to be, it won't be Irish anymore. We're going to lose our culture. Right, off you go there.
Did nobody inform them of the ceasefire yet, no, mousey?
Huh?
Did anybody inform them of the ceasefire?
Yeah. Oh, that sound does my bleeding head. How are you, Patsy? I haven't got a clue what they even singing about. Maybe Ashley. He's in there supporting Palestine with his pride flag on his t-shirt. As if they'd accept that in Palestine. Hey, we Chipper. We're in trouble ourselves, bro. Look at that fucking fairy. where's your whistle? Every knee crappers. Chipper. That's it, Sean. How is? This looks like it, folks. This looks like the numbers we're getting. There's about 100 here, people. 100 people here. I don't know who the fuck our man is here. Give him the finger. He's taking selfies of himself, giving the finger he was. No, it's not good numbers, dog man.
It's not good numbers.
No. It's tiny compared to last time, isn't it? How's it going, bro?
I love you, darling. Look at your
Well, I don't know when they're going to start. Yeah, hopefully Noel, yeah. You probably see some of this crowd as well trying to join in to start trouble. Every cowsy cat, Brian D, cops with no guns. This ain't America, son. There you go, they're going to have another one as well. 25th, I think it says on it. Or 23rd. The man's staring across there. Look at him. How are you, Justin? I don't know, you think he has a staring problem? Give us a wave. All over the socials tonight it will be. Yeah, he's staring at me. He's still over there staring at me over. Hold on, he's still fucking staring. Oh no, he's still over there staring. Mad. You fucking tell you. It's pink fucking shades. Couldn't tell if that's a man or a woman. Ashleen! Ashleen, give us a wave there, will you? Ashleen's the whistleblower. So she stopped staring over at me. Fucking daughter up bleeding right. See what's happening up here? Let's crack, bro.
Oh yeah,
all good, all good. Yeah, Stephen, yeah. I'm not there for them. Maybe Lewis. Annie. We're setting up now anyway. Microphones and all.
Share 100%. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Annie. Maybe Andy, Brian, maybe you. Claudia. Yeah, Orlando protesters. I haven't seen him yet, Philip the Ware. I say he's making an appearance somewhere. Or sometime. The stories of protest has hot of women. If you want to try out a few of the women down there, you want to watch yourself. Look, you might get yourself a man. Maybe look at your Irish, how are you? All good, Darren, all good. Good to see you in, bro. I'm starting to get a few numbers here now. Probably a couple of hundred here now. What's the story, Giddy? Ex-Christian.
That's for you. I gave one to
Thanks,
I
yeah.
gave one to 420 as well, and he said, "Fine, it's just to Kieran gave me a rake of them."
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Thanks very much, yeah. Thanks, love.
No, don't get me on camera.
No, I won't. Yeah, they do oil, yeah. We're starting to get there. Now, Joshua, now. It's not. She better not be giving out kisses earlier. No, she gave me that. Every damn it. The old public order I get in here now. Public order must be expecting something. At George City, is it? God save Ireland. Love the music. Because of the Palestinian one, Sean. I think they're expecting a bit of trouble. Had another toilet here, yeah, I'm in Cork, that's where I am, in Cork City. Nice, Mark, how are your house? Yeah, Brian Deeds, Cork, yeah. Suppose the national protest, SKM. Hope a few more turn up. It's getting bigger now, compared to the way it was 20 minutes ago.
I know, yeah.
That's great. where my ancestors arrived from on both sides. Cork. From Boston, yeah, fair play. Plenty of Irish there. Pretty open Saudi. Our government, Saul Paul Power, Saul Power. 10 years, nice to be fair to thing this up there. Nice to miss that week. Guard on the horses as well, down the road. This purple hair shit. See a few journalists down here. Public order there now. Yeah, there's plenty down here. I think there's a few Antifa members over there, Darren, or they're expecting a bit of trouble. Chairs here, the house on my day off. In for a few scoops. How are you, Tom? It's like the trans flag, Tom. The trans flag wouldn't be welcome over there. Trans people wouldn't be welcome over there. They're having a little march down there. Hopefully they're all fucking off. Yeah, being there, the signs there for Ireland, yes or no? I don't understand the question, Ryan. It's 1:45 here, Joshua. 1:45. Let's get back over to the protest. Sorry mate, I won't get you on camera, I just want to get the back of your t-shirt there. Cheers bro. Cheers man, yeah? Okay. Thanks bro. You're all 7 hours ahead of me. Yeah, it took us 3 hours to get here this morning. Left at 8 o'clock this morning to get here for 11 o'clock. very nice, very nice. Yeah, it's a good one in, Brian, yeah. The man behind the wire, yeah. Right, Joe. I'll be in there myself, Eamon. Well, I'm not a drinker myself, you know. How do you see? That's it, raise that Irish flag. Look at this one, look at over here. See it where Jesus was Palestinian. What a retard. This lad here, look at him. Look at this dope. How are you, Colin? How are you, Peter? How are you? Fighting for the country hundreds of miles away. While their own is falling apart. Ah, 100% this. Yeah, and big Cork, yeah, this is Cork, yeah. inverted woke. Get back up to the Irishman here now. Ah, no, here, yeah.
The streets are men were marching the gully with their hopes and fears, and the boys keep searching for their leader.
So Justin Barrett's there as well.
Again, didn't I, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen him there, yeah. New York, thanks, Book. Thanks for tuning in. Can't be ours with you. How are we, Kevin? What's happening down here? That Palestinian one, look at that bleeding Palestinian flag over here causing trouble. Sorry, young one. Look at her.
She's not making me here raw, like. Huh? Should be pulled out of next.
That's okay. Status slow.
Huh?
How are we, Jack? How are we, GR? There's Ashton and Samuel Jackson. Can I get a shot at me, yeah?
Yeah, I'm lifting it up now.
Good man, yeah. This is Cork D, right? Cork City. Yeah, baby Kardashian, yeah. I get, there you go, declaration. Yeah, fair play, bro. That's the Palestinian one.
Say no to open borders! Enough is enough! Say no to open borders! Enough is enough! 50 people knew everything was taken. Don't want to set off. Yeah, let's go get on. Yeah, well, I'm going to go come on the national
Give it another 2
Sorry, bro.
minutes now we're ready to go.
Any ready to go? Here we go, folks.
Go on. Easy on that. Hey.
Tripping over things here. Every Irish mammy. Always there, yeah. Have to be. Sorry, bro. Every Trisha. Every crazy. Every LGO. Need to get ahead of them a little bit. People are flowing along here. Elaine, how are you? How are you? Share it out there, folks. You up, Giddy?
One country, one flag!
For the love of Ireland, cheers. Cheers, KB. How are you, Zach? So what back Ryan, how are you? Let's go, Ireland. See the public order now marching along here now as well. And the horses. Let's get back up the front there. Crazy hands there. At least I want to lose our culture. That's what's going to happen in a few years' time. What makes us Irish? Ireland for the Irish, that's it. Only a small little island. That's it, free Ireland. That's it. France to the French. That's it, Cork. Can't go with Cork. that pepper spray in case it kicks off. So you're back up the front here. There's plenty of public order here. Here's the spot now. Just want to get in there before everybody else does. Yeah, I love it too, yeah. Right. Have you a spirit? That's it, Sam, flee the west. There you hope forever.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me, lads? Right, lads, thank you all for coming out today. I know it's not as a bigger crowd as we had before, but what do they say? It's quality over quantity. So thank you so much for everyone turning out today. I'm telling you, I want to see if tricolours again. Could have been more, could have been less, but sure, look. I'm delighted that everybody's here today, and there's one person that's going to speak first. So I'm delighted to welcome him to Cork, and he was born in Cork, so look, he should have been here a long time ago making a speech. So Justin Barrett, could you please take the stage?
People of Ireland, people of Cork, people of my own home county. Proud and glad to be here today. The bar, I have to say, by the friends down below has been set pretty low as far as speeches are concerned, because the very fact that I'm speaking at all is against their best wishes. Let's phrase it that way. These are the people who decided over last night that they would take down the tricolour
Shame on them!
of Irish freedom. That they would raise instead a foreign flag of a foreign people against whom I have no aggression, but they are not my people, and it's not my flag. When I look at the tricolour, I am reminded
Somebody across the road shouting anyway. I'll go back to that now in a second, folks. Sorry. Somebody's just over here shouting a second ago.
With the orange Protestants, if the orange and the green, the Catholics and the Protestants could come together, all as one Irish people, that would be all our problems solved. Simpler times. Simpler times. See, the problem they have with the tricolour is there's nothing there about Islam, and there's nothing there about Judaism, and there's no Sikhs or Buddhists or Theosophists or anything else. All we needed in Ireland to unite ourselves as one Irish people was one Irish Ireland blood and soil. And that is what the flag represents, and that is why they hate it. And that is why they will raise any other flag than the flag of the Irish people united. I am forced, well, I'm not forced, but I will anyway, to draw attention to the obvious fact that there'll be a number of speakers here today, and some of the speakers here today will agree with me on some things, and they will disagree with me on other things. And that doesn't make us the same person. Standing in the same place at the same time does not mean you have exactly the same politics. We're all nationalists. We're all nationalists. We're all here. We're all here for perspective, perhaps, on the Ireland that we would like to see follow this current regime.
We all need to stand together or it ain't working.
But, well, there are some people who won't stand with us.
Come on.
Reasons!
People, and I'm going to be the one, since I am not very popular anyway. I'm going to be one to name the name. The post put up last night by Derek Bly was an incitement to those people down there to attack you people here. And we know the mettle of him now. Michael Leahy's refusal to be seen in the same place at the same time with an Irish nationalist is cowardice and treason.
Reasons!
Kelly's refusal to work with anybody but the unionists from Scotland.
Yeah.
Not that I've anything against Scotland, I'm 3% Scottish myself. A full 3%. But he would meet with unionists.
Yeah.
And part of the political establishment. And he will not meet with myself, nor will he be seen on the same street, because he's above such things. We cannot unite the nationalist movement when it has a leadership that is unwilling to even speak to other people within the movement. Malachi Stevenson, Marxist Malachi, held a rally last week with the deliberate intention of lowering the numbers here today, and he made no apology for it.
Shame on him.
The same man who spent 2 weeks giving out about somebody who had gone to the north to talk to the unionists, that sat down with Jim Ferguson, chairing Irish unity talks, Irish nationalist unity talks, chaired by a Scottish unionist. Seriously, it is time, and as I say, I have no popularity to lose, so I'll be the one to name the names. Those people have betrayed you.
Yeah.
They have betrayed your children.
Yeah.
They've betrayed your children's children, and worse than that, they have betrayed Ireland, which is more than any of us.
Yeah.
Now I have been accused of not being interested in electoral politics, and to a certain extent there is some substance to that. In terms of taking part in elections and in terms of voting our way out of this, my doubts are high. But the reality of the matter is that we must have behind us, starting with this crowd here, starting with the crowds we've had in Dublin, we must have the majority of the Irish people behind us. We must have the will of the people. Democracy in Ireland is not the will of the people. Maria Steele, not my perfect candidate by any manner of means. Far too centrist for my liking. But far, 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 far right as far as Dáil Éireann was concerned. And too far right to even be allowed on a ballot paper for you to mark her name or not. Tell me that is a functioning democracy. That is the will of the people, where the candidate isn't even permitted on the ballot paper, never mind be voted for. This time, when it comes time, October the 24th, by the way, those of you who have been misled by Mr. Kelly, don't turn up on the 25th. The schools will be back open. And you'll only be spoiling lunch. I suggest you turn up on the 24th and spoil your vote. That is your vote. That is the voice of the people. That is the will of the people. And some people will say, well, that's not democracy. Well, if it's not democracy, I don't give two damns. I want the will of the Irish people. I want the freedom of the Irish nation. I want a future for our Irish children. And if that's through the ballot box, then that's one way. And if it's through another way, then it's through another way. But one way or another, we shall have it. And we shall have that unity, not by uniting on the lowest common denominator, but we will unite the nationalist movement behind a leadership and leaders who, above all else, whatever their ideological bent, whatever place they are on the political spectrum, tell you the truth. That is not too much to ask for. That is not too much for ask for. Instead of optics, oh, we have to reach Middle Ireland. Middle Ireland voted for gay marriage. Middle Ireland voted for abortion. Middle Ireland doesn't belong to us right now. We have to win Middle Ireland back. And we're not going to win Middle Ireland back by looking exactly like Middle Ireland. Yeah. We're going to win them back by showing them that there is a better way, that there is a better future. And we damn well better come together and figure out what that future is that we want. There's where unity lies. There's where unity lies, not in power-sharing agreements between party political leaders, and not even in smoke-filled rooms anymore. They don't have the audacity to light a cigarette. But not in secret rooms where secret photographs are taken and then everybody denies any knowledge of the meeting really taking place afterwards when they're published. I've never been anywhere. No photograph exists of me, at least not for public consumption. Which I am afraid I would have to deny that ever happened or I wasn't happy with. We need a leadership which is honest with the Irish people and the Irish movement. And we need also to realise that there is no soft way to freedom. There never has been, and there never will be. In the end, whether metaphorical or actual, as Porrick Pierce said, there is no way but the old way, and that is the way of the sword. We are going to have to be willing to fight.
Fight we will!
And we are not going to necessarily get that fight in the terms that we want it. It's not going to be, despite Jim Ferguson, it's not going to be Marcus of Queensberry rules. We are, and I would leave you with this thought from Cork's own General Kevin Barrett, who said they went down, and I'm thinking of our friends across the road there. They went down into the mire to destroy Ireland's and us. And down into the mire after them we had to go. Our son the Heron.
Right!
Well said, Justin boy.
Well done, Justin. Well done, Justin.
Brilliant, Justin. Thank you so much. Wasn't that very interesting, lads? You wouldn't get it anywhere else.
Great speech, Justin. Great face.
So next we have a lovely lady that travelled all the way from Kildare, Norin O'Shea.
Well over, Joe! Well over, Joe! Get up there, mate! Get up there!
Do you want me to hold the phone?
Oh, you're all right, man. Yeah. Go on, the O'Shea's fine. Go on, the O'Shea's.
How are you, lads? I'm not going to keep you long here. I just want to talk about the government corruption in this country and how they sold us out. In 2017, they signed up to the Sustainable Developmental Goals. And here in Cork, I think people really need to realise that Cork is one of the counties in the country who are legally obliged to fulfil these Sustainable Developmental Goals because they're a member of the ICLEI. And so is Dublin and Belfast. But Cork has to have their goals implemented by June of next year because the Irish government is going to take up council presidency of the EU Council. And I just think Cork is really facing a lot of dark things now because they're bringing in the digital ID, they're bringing in the digital aspect, they're bringing in smart cities. They're all actually being implemented right now where they're talking about low carbon, low emission zones where the cars won't be allowed to travel in different parts of the cities because it's going for the green agenda. And I think they haven't actually implemented that now, but it's coming into play. I hear all this talk about a new political party forming and it's going to save Ireland by 2030, but that's complete and absolute bullshit. Sorry for the language, folks, but if we have to wait till 2030, this country's gone. Because it's Agenda 2030. The Irish never needed anybody to come and save them. We can actually stand up and do it ourselves. And how we do this is we have to stop. We're the ones saying we're against this digital takeover, but if you look at us now, we're the very ones bringing in this digital takeover. We're using our smartphones all the time. We're on these social apps all the time. The government don't care about the people, but they do care about money, bonds, and now data. Data is their new gold. If we switch off these social apps and start meeting up face to face, stop giving the government, stop giving the guards where we're going to meet up. They won't know what we're doing or where we're going to go. But that's what our problem is. We keep giving them all, but if we turn off the phones, the smartphones, because they're personalised, they're tracking systems, that's all they are. They're watching everything we do. We see Dublin councillors, Malachy and Gavin Pepper, they're the ones sitting in their county councils and they're the one agreeing to the smart digital twin. Dublin's actually signed up to a digital twin. They're the ones agreeing to all this, but yet they're coming out and saying they're for the people. They're not, they're for the money, they chose the money, they chose the money. They're absolute sellouts. They're not for the side of the people because they're the ones who are after bringing in this agenda. We've got ways to stop this. We can stop complying. We need to shut this country down. But in order to do that, we need to go to the people to show the people exactly what's happening. All the documentation's there. Bring the National Planning Framework. Bring that one. The replacement migration, because that's what's happening now. We're looking at all these numbers that's coming in. This is Ireland's year to peak with immigration. Last year was America's year to peak. This is our year to peak, so we haven't actually seen anything in numbers. Cork is actually population set to increase by 111,000 by 2040 in this Agenda 2030.
You want to have a lot of fucking tents?
Are we going to allow that? Like, this is our children's future. Smart cities where you can't leave it for 15 minutes. Everything's going to be digitalised. You'll have your biometrics. All of that's coming to us, folks. And we have the power to stop this now. We need to shut down we need to shut it down. AI, it's all coming to take us over, but if we start connecting with ourselves, go door to door with the documentation, gather your people, and then we come back out and we go to the Dáil and we shut them down, it's the only way it's going to stop. It's the only way it's going to stop, folks. But that's really all I wanted to say, folks. It's just the agendas that's coming here, everything is being implemented. The money that's being thrown from these organisations is shocking. 619 million we got off the Just Transition Fund to go green and the climate change. AMIF is after giving us 62.5 million for the immigration to integrate these into it. Like, you're seeing where the immigrants are being handed absolutely everything in this country. But that's because they're being insensitised by the government because of the globalists.
The Irish are left on the fucking street.
But the Irish are allowing it. What we allow will continue. That's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. We're complying to absolutely all of this. We're saying we're against the digital agenda, but yet we're the ones giving all this data to it. We are allowing the increases. We're allowing the increases in the cost of living. We're allowing the homeless crisis. Where are the Irish today? Every year since 2022, we've lost 150 pubs in this country. We've lost 180 butchers last year.
I know opened up 180,000 fucking kebab shops.
This is what it is. They're giving incentives. The SMEs are giving incentives in this country to open them up, and then they're giving even more incentives to go digital and go green. But they're allowing that because it's all part of the agenda. It's time the Irish really woke up in this country and realised that you're going to be your own demise unless you're going to stand together and stand united and just shut it all down, because otherwise our country is lost, folks.
Well said, Norin.
Well said.
There you go.
Right, lads, we'll just do a little bit of music there. We'll do one song and we'll get the speeches going again. Sorry, start again.
High above
the gallows trees, when the noble hearted tree, with their vengeful tyrants looking in their bloom. But they met him face to face with the courage of their race, and they went with souls undaunted to their doom. Everybody join me. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said the heroes. The scaffold high, all the battlefield we died, all the man who went for Ireland here before. And they hung their rugged stare and their voices out in prayer, living England's fatal quarter of the cast. Just below the gallows tree, kissed like brothers loving me, took home and faith and freedom to the last. Everybody, God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high, on the battlefield we died, on the man who went for Ireland here before. Never till the latest day shall their memory pass away. Oh, what gallant act is given for our land. Not only cause the score, we make our nation feel free and glad. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said the heroes. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we died, on the mountain went for Ireland here before. Once more, God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said the heroes. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we died, on the mountain went for Ireland here before.
Great bit of stuff. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Christoph. Right, so we have another great man, Anthony Casey. Where are you? There he is. Anthony spoke here at the last Cork rally, a great man, and he has a new political party as well. I'm sure he's going to tell you about it.
Not another party, huh?
Another one.
There you go, with you, Cardia. How's everyone doing? I'm glad that God was on our side with the sun this day. I'm going to echo some sentiments, but first I want to say a big thank you to Cork Says No. I know they hit a lot of resistance. They see the beautiful tricolours up. I know they got torn down a few times and they were up late last night getting it back up, so fair play to them. We only have it in the rebel county anyway, the Fighting Irish. Yeah, I'm going to echo some things that both speakers already have said. One about the slandering campaign, and I guess this is all coming to the light a little bit now. I am, like Justin, I've got a lot of controversy since I came to prominence in the movement, and I often wondered where this was coming from. I think that the state have revealed themselves in the last few months. I think it's very important to know that the people standing here, a lot of them have heard lies about me, probably lies about Justin, but it shows who shows up in public and is willing to talk them out. That says it all. And the people are hiding today, and they are hiding behind pushing others out. If they wanted unity, they would have asked everyone to a warehouse Or maybe not a warehouse, that sounds a bit dodgy. I wouldn't have went to that now, to be fair.
That's happened before, I think.
Go to a pub. All is equal, sitting down. Right, 5 policies on the board. Can we all agree with it? Those who didn't can leave, because they're not for us. We need to stand up and make sure we remember the Fighting Irish history in this country. You look at the history of some of these people, where they come from. A lot of their history has been erased and wiped. I can tell you that all my family are from Phoenix Park in Dublin. My great-grandfather, Leo Casey, was a gatekeeper for the veteran IRA at the Gate Lodge. And he fought at 18 years old to the Easter Rising and the War of Independence. On my grandmother's side was Kevin Barry. And I remember a family story said to us, because it kind of resonates with me lately, and I'll share it here today. On the fateful Easter morning in April, they were all standing over the bridge at a rail yard, and the commander said to the battalion of freedom fighters, the English are on the way down that railroad, and for those who don't want to be here, this is your last chance to walk away. And men did get up and they walked, because they knew it was a losing battle. 100 years later, I stand here, Anthony Leo Casey, still my family fighting for Irish freedom. But it's not the Brits coming down the rail yard anymore. It's the globalist who's infiltrated the state. Don't think for a second they haven't infiltrated the nationalist movement, because of course they would. But they're rearing their heads now and we can see them. I think what you need to do, what we need is proactive activity. The likes of Clan Éireann, Shinadina. These are proactive things for Ireland. They're not part of the state. And that's why you get these smear campaigns. They will bring people from any political alliance, once they're nationalists, together under no politics. Because they know it has to be done. And this may come that things will get a lot worse. My nana set me down 15 years ago and said, Anthony, you will live through a time where the globalists will invade Ireland. But they'll try to get a one world government. They'll try roll out a government ID, a digital ID, and lock you down. But if you resist, you save your soul. And that's what we must do, resist.
Say no!
Because Norin is right in what she's saying. That is coming very fast. Cork, Tralee, Carlow, Ennis, they're all piloted right now. The South Easternly Assembly, look it up online. It was taken out a few times, so it's back up. Problem, reaction, solution. The problem will be flood the country full of crime. The reaction is civil unrest, and the solution, surveillance state. And you know that the propaganda works on all too many. As Justin said, these people will vote it in. So we need to call that out. That's an important message before politics, because like Justin, I don't believe this will be won in the ballot box. In fact, I'm sure of it. I've seen it. We have the receipts. So we need to come together on the ground. And I'll shake hands with any person here today and mark my words of it. Hold me accountable to it. In the new year, I want to offer a solution with Shinadina. For when these things come in and we're ostracized from society, we're going to build some self-sustainable workshops, communication networks, get people out planting spuds again, weaving snares, hunting. All of that is in place, so that at least it'll give you an option or a lifeline, because we need to be about solutions in this war, not just complaints. We can't keep going around in circles, shouting at empty buildings. We need some practical solutions, and that's one that I'm working on right now. One of the last things I'd say, I had it in my head a second ago, now come back to me. My earpiece isn't working. One of the last things I'll say is that I know it's very difficult to stand up and to turn up to these events, and well done to everyone who turned out today. And to them I say, and the people listening at home, you have to speak the truth, because that's all that matters in the end. You can't be afraid of what your neighbour might think, what your work colleague might think, what your family might think even. We've all lost people along the way, but you have to speak the truth, because that's all that matters in the end. and I will speak the truth, and I won't be silenced no matter what threats come. So I mark my words on that. We're here to stay till we see a better Ireland for the future. So, Díl the Héireann. May God be with Ireland. God bless.
Fantastic, Anthony. Thanks a million, as always. Now we've an old rogue. Yeah, you. Came all the way from Donegal.
He can't wait to get up.
John Boy.
Hi, John.
Hiya folks, how are we doing? First off, what a legend. She's put this whole thing together over this last 2 weeks. One, you had a team beside you, but you have a good crew behind you. And you've been through the hell and back. And listen, hats off, well done. Well done. To the lads that have been before me here, gentlemen, I'm humbled. I'm truly humbled to be on the stage with you lads, Anthony Casey, Mr. Barrett. Truly humbled to be here. But folks, everybody says we have a problem in this country. Yeah, we have a problem. But you know what? Very simple. You people, each and every one of you, every last one of you, are the risen people. We're rising up out of the ashes. We know exactly what the government has done, what their agenda is, what they're trying to do to us. Are we having that? No. Are we having it? No. That's what I want to hear. Now I'm asking every one of you that's here today to go back to your town, go back to your village, go back to your county, go back to your family, your friends, your relations. Talk to each and every one of you and tell them, don't ask them, tell them we're going to save this country from being going down into that abyss. We're going to pull it up out of the abyss on the 25th of October. How are we going to do that? Very simple. And we have the brochures here for anybody who wants to get them and distribute them in your own town with your own people. On the 25th of October at 12 o'clock, we have a national lockdown. This is phase one of an ongoing phase. We're in this I'm in this for the long haul. You're in this for the long haul. This is a marathon. This will not be saved overnight. This is not just, oh yeah, we can do it. We need to get out there. The Justin Barretts, the Anthony Caseys, all getting together. Unity, lads. Unity is what I'm begging for. I'm asking for. I'm telling everybody, get together. On the 25th of October, your town. Get out there. Stop the village. Stop the traffic. Do what you have to do. In solidarity with every other town throughout this country. At this moment in time, we have 25 towns that are signed up to doing this. They're fed up to go up to Dublin to a march in Dublin. They're fed up of all that. They want to do their own thing in their own community and rise up as the risen people.
What a real lockdown is!
That is direct action. And that's what we got to do. Now I firmly believe, and I have huge belief, and always had great belief in the Irish people. You've stood through wars, you've stood through everything. And you've been strong, solid people. Michael Collins from here did that. Strong man. We are all descendants of those people. So let's show the people of 1916 that we have not forgotten about them. They are in our blood. The green blood of Barrett, in my veins and in my heart. In your veins and in your heart. Even if you are 3% Scottish. there's still Irish blood in your vein, you hear you. Right? So folks, I'm so much, it won't fall off. I love that when she's looking after John. Isn't that great? God bless you. So folks, look at, there's brochures here, flyers. Grab a few, bring them home, reprint them. And whatever town is getting on board, DM us. We already, as I say, have 20 towns on board. We are making a crew of all that. This is a national network going forward. What that basically means is down the line, not that far down the line, we will have a national protest movement. We will have a network in this country of people standing up together. So if I ask you to do one thing for me, and thank you for listening to me, and I appreciate all the likes and follows and shares on Facebook and God knows what. I am humbled. I'm only an old man from up in Donegal. But I believe in my heart that I, you, and everybody else can save this country for my kids, my grandkids, your kids, your grandkids, and for the future of Ireland. Éireann go Barrett.
Right, lads, we have one other speaker left. Oh, right, John. But, do you know what I want to do first? I want to do a minute silence. I get my... I want to do a minute silence for Melissa O'Neill, good old Philly D, Jeff Gallagher, Noel Dolan, Marlene O'Brien, and anyone else that I left out. All our fellow nationalists that I've stood with. So can we get 1 minute silence, and then I'm going to get Catherine and Christoph again. Thanks, lads. Thank you. And the reason why I done that in between the speakers is no doubt if they were alive, one or two, or maybe all of them would be standing up here today. So that actually upsets me. So we're going to have another one or two bangers off Catherine and Christoph, and then I get Aaron, the nationalist, up.
Wait. save our race. We dare a sky, we'll stand and face. Our Irish blood will try and small on sacred soil. Our kin is stone. In Christ we trust. Our God holds fast. Plan and strength will rise and last.
Well, you never guess who wrote that song? Ger Delaney. Hello, Ger. So can we get Aaron up, please? Me old little pal. Now this is a young man that we all want our kids to be like.
Hello all! I just want to say personally, first of all, thank you to Anita Ward, Ger Delaney, Owen O'Sullivan and all of Cork Says No for giving me the opportunity to speak here. Speaking in the rebel county of Ireland is an honour of mine. A county where so many brilliant people have came from, apart from one we all have in mind. Micheál Martin. Micheál Martin came out and said that saying Ireland belongs to the Irish is incitement to violence and incitement to hatred. So I have a quote for you, Martin. It was Padraig Pearse who said, "Nothing that has happened or can happen can alter the truth of it. Ireland belongs to the Irish." We believe then that it is the duty of Irishmen to struggle always, never giving up or wavering until they have taken their country back. So I'll ask you, Micheál Martin, was Padraig Pearse inciting to violence and hatred? Was he inciting to violence and hatred when he was shot with the leaders of 1916 for his beliefs and for the free Ireland we have now? No! Our ancestors fought for an Ireland, a free Ireland for their people, yet now we take direct orders from Brussels and a corrupt government. Well, I say no and the youth say no. We want nothing to do with a backwards idea of sovereignty. A direct quote from Micheál Martin, an absolute sellout traitor to the people of Cork and to the people of Ireland. Every single man here, Micheál Martin, is not even half of them. We are the true Irish, the true Gaels of this land, who stand against the corruption and the tyranny that has been put onto us by the Irish government. And we will not stand for it any longer. So we will take to the voting polls. We will do anything back. We will have mass non-compliance when they bring in their digital ID, because it's only a few steps away. Let's be honest, this is a treasonous and corrupt government that does not care about the Irish people, that cares more about the Palestinian people. We have a double election now for the president. We have either Heather Humphreys or Catherine Connolly. I was looking at RTE the other day when I was in the service station and they were talking about party tricks on the news. We have 16,000 homeless and we have not heard a word from it from our two presidential candidates.
They don't give a fuck.
Is this an Irish election or a Palestinian election? So I'll say one thing, we will come out and we will spoil our vote. And I guarantee you right now, if it's not your generation that takes this country back, it will be mine.
What a young man our Aaron is going to be. Well lads, we have no one else speaking here today. But if anybody, it's an open mic, we did say that everybody was invited. So if there's anybody out there that would like to say a few words, now's your chance before the music starts again. Any takers, lads? Tom McDonald? We'll get Tom up, sure. We will. We'll follow up that ladder now, Tom. And then we go with the music, lads.
Thanks, Anita. Well done today for organising this. All great speakers today, from Norin, Justin, everyone that wrote, John Malloy, Anthony, everyone, and it's great that they've shown a bit of unity among us all, different groups. We have different ways of fighting this, and we'll think different, and that makes us unique. That's why we're Irish. We don't all agree Justin says this or if Anthony says that, I may or may not agree, I might agree with 70%, but I won't agree with 100%, and they wouldn't agree with me. So don't worry about people not agreeing, but we're here because our country needs us to be here. That's the reason we're here. And we're here in Cork. There's a lot of different ways. I know people are protesting and say we do this, we block roads, and 2 years ago I wanted to block every motorway in Ireland, you know, and probably that's what we play into their hands. But we have a constitution, 37 constitution. I know lads will look at all different constitutions, right? But we have on Bunrock 1937 constitution, right? What happened below Mayo with in Belmullet? We were thieved out of billions. Like there's 14 billion coming out of there every year, and nobody's saying a word about it. Ray Burke received 40,000 in his back pocket. Yeah. So these boys, that has to be contested. We need to get a judicial review into the High Court, and I hope to be doing something like that in the next couple of months. There's loads of other ways. They're robbing us through the medical. They have private insurance. They're taking our beds, right? The foreign children are taking our kids' places at schools. Everything is totally as if we were Palestinians going over to Israel. That's how we've been treated. Everything you talk offshore, they're offshore and offsetting all the money that's made through pharma, right? AbbVie, about 3 billion they made last year, 8 billion. They're all circled through Luxembourg, Switzerland. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's opening their mouths about it, and never will. This is stuff we can do. We don't, all those people here today, anyone listening in, set up groups, set up co-ops, and how you would take them on through your constitution. Before this goes into real shit, and it's heading that way in a few years' time, because people will just go bang with this digital ID, digital currency and everything. People won't accept it, and then they will want to fight when it's at a late stage. But what we can do at the minute, fight them through the courts, go into the High Court, the Supreme Court. We can address this. We can ask them how that deal was done down. That was illegal because he was a minister. Ray Burke had his influence at that time, and he took a bribe. So that cannot be legal. It has to be contested. So if we have those ideas, you see Lidl, Aldi, everything that's sold in this country, same thing. It's diverted offshore. They're paying, they are just postage, or we need signs made. They'll form a company in Switzerland or in Luxembourg, and they'll offset the money through that. That's how they're mugging us. It's every year. We should be living in the best country in the world, which is the best country, but we're just been robbed. But we need to point that out and do that through the courts. So set up co-ops, and we need co-ops going forward, because when the digital ID and digital currency and all that comes in, we will not accept it. So we need to congregate, because we will have to. Yeah. Councillors need to tell the truth, yes, about what? I can be fighting things, Norin, on 100 different levels. I'm at every fucking rally, I'm everywhere, I'm doing everything. Spending a day and night reading on computers what they're doing about locking us down.
Misleading the people, that's what they're doing.
So we need to come together in groups and try and fight together, but you're leaving people like myself, Anthony, all different lads, Justin, they're leaving isolated. We need to come together in groups, 20s and 30s. And whatever you think, you went to a room with 20 people, they will not agree, but they'll agree on most things. The country has to be saved. Okay, best of luck to you in Cork, and I'm glad to come down. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Well, I just want to say thank you for everybody that showed up today. I want to say a big thanks as well to the panel that gave us the banner and gave us loads of placards. I want to thank each and every person that turned up today. I want to thank Justin. I want to thank Norin. I want to thank Anthony Casey and all his crew. I want to thank every single one of you, Norin, Tom, Aaron, John Malloy, everybody that came here today. Fair play to you all. Stevie, we are Cork. And I thank myself. I want to give a special thanks to my own crew, the We Are Cork crew. myself, sure.
Crowd here.
Ivan. Do I say everybody's name? There's too many. Shannon, Michelle, everyone, Willem.
Hey, Michelle.
Wilhelm. All the lads have been a brilliant help behind the scenes, and I'm telling you now, it would be nothing without them. So thank you very much, lads, and take it away, Catherine and Christoph, and thank you so much as well for coming again today.
Hey folks, I'm going to turn off this now in a second. See what this song is. Every Lizzie. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Thanks for the love of Ireland. Thank you. Thanks for Jenny. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Sean. Aaron. Cheers.
Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebel. It cuts me down.
Thanks, Brian.
Now you must please outshine with me.
Thanks, Aaron. Cheers, Richard, for tuning in. Same as you, John. Thanks, Paul.
Watch the small rivers fly. Our loves on the way. We have dreams and songs to sing. It's a lonely round fields and at night.
Thanks, Marie.
I only have a wall.
Cheers.
She watched the last of glory as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she lived in hope and pray for a long and dark day. It's the lonely round fields of that night. Where once we watched the small fields fly. Our love is on the way. We have dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of our night.
Thanks, proud Irish Mammy. Oh, Irish warrior, sorry.
Fields of that night. Where once we watched the small birds fly. Our love was on the way. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of that night.
Oh, he's so goody.
It's so lonely round the fields of that night.
Take care, folks. Love yous all. See yous later.
Thanks so much.
No spaghetti. See yous all later, yeah. Thanks, folks. Love yous all. See yous later. Bye bye.